Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. Williams now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First snap, and Murray goes to the air. And he's going to be out of bounds. Up past the 35. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Open man, right side, he's got it.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pick.
Looking from the shotgun, it's Murray. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target. 3rd down coming up. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They'll try and throw for it with Murray. He's got it! And he'll get into the end zone! Jalen Waddle, touchdown Indianapolis. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Groupie is able to add the extra point, and the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go! And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, Murray working his way out left. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 38.
On 1st down, it's Murray. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he'll take this one in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Indy. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Well, the story remains the same. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns, same man with both touchdown receptions.
Mike, you talk about getting him involved early and often in this game. I'd say this qualifies. The question remaining is, can this defense make some adjustments? Because if not, there's no telling how many times he finds himself in the end zone today.
He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Williams going to throw on the first play. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
The slot man in motion right. Williams to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're going for it. Here's Williams. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Raiders 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
A gain of 14. 1st down, Las Vegas.
Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will get into the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Raiders. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
On 1st down, Murray. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 24 now, here is 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he gets this one up past the 30.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Colts.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Now a guy starts that 1st-round pick up from his safety spot to make the stop. 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Murray. And he will slide down with the 1st down for the moment, but there is a penalty flag on the play. Here's Murray to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Sending it deep for Waddle. And that ball intercepted. Asante Samuel Jr., just like his daddy did.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll go right back to Goedert. He's got it again. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down. In motion, it's Golden. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
1st down, Raiders.
Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
15 yards. And it's 3rd.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They put Pickens in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Williams. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. He'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. Brings up second down.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Indianapolis.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback.
To the goal line and in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Colts. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
From the 6, here comes a return. Here's Brown. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. From the 29. Here's 2nd down and 5.
At the 29-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Las Vegas.
We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Williams. That is left side and caught by Flowers. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Williams now to throw. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Now Brown. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Ground, it's Brown. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On second down, it's Williams. Exiting the pocket right. And he's into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Williams. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. First and 10 now from the 36.
First down.
On the give, this is Taylor. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
28-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Headed left, buying time. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide. And he does it here after picking up the first down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That is caught side of the end zone. T. Higgins, touchdown Colts. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. To throw is Williams. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
On first and 10, it's Williams. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That's Goddard in motion. Now Williams. Rolling right. He'll take off again. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Koo's kick is good. We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Project S.
To throw, it's Williams. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Raider first down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run here with Brown. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
At the 43-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
Here's Williams. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's got a man. His tight end, Goddard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Throwing is Williams. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Vegas. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Raiders go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Here's Williams on the return. Whoa! And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. Now a stoppage here for an injured player. That's Jalen Waddle, who's in some discomfort. From the 41, here's second down and 4. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn it to a runner, pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, first and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Now it's Taylor. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the gun, it's Murray. Forced out left. Taking off. Oh, the ball is out. And the Raiders have come up with it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Volunteer.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be forced outright, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They put Pickens in motion. Williams to throw on second down. And that is into the hands of Goddard. He's got it. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
From the 43, here's second down and 3. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's a short one. Caught by Goddard. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
it's a gain of 6.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. A carry here for Brown. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. In motion, it's Golden. Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And it's into the hands of Flowers. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. And he will score again. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So after the penalty, this slightly easier from the 10. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
39, Colts 29. Youngway Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Trying to get me some money on our pack. I'm talking down on this side like we ain't go. If you don't agree, ask the streets and this 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got.
On the hole. Hey, 2-2. Hot. Shit.
Throwing now, Murray on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd down, Murray escaping to his left. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
That's good for a Colts. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Sit. Hey. Forward. Easy. Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now, Murray. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play. Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And he will score. Game on. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now return coming from the 7.
Trevor Etienne on the return. The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it'll bring up second down. In motion, it's Golden. On second down, it's Williams. He'll let this go for Pickens. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Now it's going to be third down. They send a receiver in motion left. On third down, it's Williams. That is left side and caught by Flowers. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
Brings up second down.
From the 38 now, here's second and 5. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught by Golden, right side. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got it. Remove the chains. First down at the 47.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. Fourth quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brings up second down.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second and 8. Now Williams. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Raiders. And Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it. Set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
A loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Sending it deep for Waddle. And he's going to have a Colts 1st down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. That's just a big-time play.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll drop to throw. Pushed out to his left. He's going to run it. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. 2nd down, goal to go.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no return here. This is a touchback.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Drive will start on the ground. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Up the sideline. Past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Raiders first down.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders.